we are in the 207 kitchen at O Main Studios with Daron Goldstein from Provender, right?
Provender
Kitchen
Yep.
and Bar in Ellsworth. I knew I was going to say that wrong. Thank you so much for joining us.
Happy to be here.
And we're going to work with mussels today, which you tell me this particular dish is one of the most popular dishes on your menu.
Hands down, it's a staple appetizer we've had since day one on the menu.
Excellent.
So.
And I was asking if mussels are available, good mussels are available year-round.
All the time, year-round, you can find them anywhere, especially down in southern Maine with the Banks Island.
Yep.
Up where I live with the Bar Harbor mussels, beautiful mussels.
All right.
So.
All right, so let's get to work.
Yep, we're just going to start with a little bit of olive oil in the pan. And this dish is easy enough to do at home as well as the restaurant.
Okay.
You know,
We
so
like
some fresh garlic, and we have some braised fennel.
Okay.
That's going to go right in.
Fennel has a kind of a really unique flavor to it.
Yeah, kind of an anise, licorice kind of flavor going on with it.
And this is a little bit blanched, you said, ahead of time?
We do. We blanch it, just a little pot of water to kind of open it up a little bit, have some of the flavors come out.
Okay.
That way it's not cooking so long in the pan and not burning so fast.
So it's really ready to go when you put it in there?
Right.
Okay.
And we're doing about a ½ pound of mussels. And we're just going to get those going and really toss them around with that garlic and that fennel. And kind of let them open up a little bit.
Okay. And you and I were talking earlier, mussels in particular, you want to be careful that they absolutely have to open up or you don't serve them,
Right. They got to open all the way, and they can't smell either. You know, before you get them, obviously, or even the finished product, you really don't want any kind of fishy, mussely smell with them at all.
Okay. So you want to keep an eye out for that. All right. So what are we adding now?
½ cup of white wine. And this will help steam them, open them up, and this will be at the base of our sauce.
Okay. Fantastic. So that's all going to cook together for a little while,
Yep.
right?
So we'll turn the heat up. Normally we would cover it for about 3 minutes. They would open up, and then we were able to go on with the rest of our sauce.
So they really don't cook that long. You want to be careful to keep an eye on them. 3 minutes can go by quickly.
Right. 3 to 5 minutes. Overcooked, they'll be rubbery, and if they're undercooked, you know it because they won't open either.
Okay. All right.
You know.
We're already starting to see a couple of them open up. So,
Exactly.
but you did, of course, ahead of time, did your homework.
We did.
You got some done for us.
We have one ready to go.
All right.
So we're just going to switch these out.
Okay, great. So you slide that over.
Yep.
And this, on the dish that you were just working on, would you cover that?
We would, so it would steam.
So it would steam it
yep,
up,
and you'll
okay.
know in about 3 to 4 minutes after that.
So these are already done. They've steamed for a couple of minutes. Everybody's open.
Yep, the white wine is reduced a little bit. The fennel is cooked through. All the mussel shells are open.
Yum. And that sauce, the broth that's with it is going to be nice for a little dipping bread or something, right?
It is.
Yeah.
You know, and then we're going to add, at the restaurant, we make a beurre blanc, which is a French butter sauce.
Okay.
With white wine, heavy cream, shallots. And this will really help thicken up our sauce as well.
Oh my gosh. And would we still have the heat on under this?
You won't need it anymore.
Okay,
You won't
'cause
need too much
everything's-
heat. Yep. And if you didn't want to make a beurre blanc at home, the fresh whole butter would be fine as well.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yep.
All right.
So just a couple of the mussels in the bowl, and then a little bit of the
This
broth.
is one of the most popular dishes
It really
on your
is.
menu. You're making a lot of these up there, huh?
It is. And we have these preserved lemons that we preserve in a salt solution for about 8 weeks.
Oh,
Fresh lemon
interesting.
or lemon zest would be fine as well.
Okay, a little shot of lemon in there.
Fresh tomato,
Oh my gosh.
and then we have some pea greens or parsley, anything that's on hand, anything you have at home.
I love that you can kind of be a little flexible with this.
It is. It's very versatile.
Makes it easier
you know.
at home if you don't have exactly the right
Right.
ingredients. Oh my gosh, I'm going to put that right out here so we get a lovely shot of it. So the title in whole is Mussels with Herbs.
Herbs, preserved lemon, and braised fennel.
Very long title, but we're going to have the whole recipe on the 207 section of our website if you're interested in making this at home. Thank you so much for joining us.
My
This
pleasure.
was really, really fun.
Great.
It looks, you know what I love about it? It looks beautiful, but it was really easy to make.
Really is.
Which is nice for us who don't cook a lot. We will be right back.